Craziest come up would probably have to be Air Force One linens. And the reason why is because this is before the internet was really on the sneaker thing. This was either you're a junkie or not. And I was so much of a junkie that my phone bills eclipsed rent and mortgage. Like, because I would always make calls to other countries to know when shit is coming out or know if something's come out or whatever. So I would religiously make calls to Japan, to dudes who could speak 1/10 of the amount of English that I could, just to hear them try to explain what might happen or might not happen. Because I go to Japan like 3 times a year. And this is 2000 or 2001, something like that. And I'm making calls and I get this tell about these tan and pink shoes. So I'm just like, oh yeah, when? And he's giving me the date and I'm like, fuck, that's the week before I get to Japan. So in my mind, I'm thinking, they're gonna not be there when I get there. So I had a trip planned to go. I was already ticketed to go. And I called up the promoter and asked him, could you change my flight? And he goes, change it to when? I said, can you make it the Thursday the week before? And he's like, for what? I don't have no gigs for you. I was like, okay, you got 7 gigs. And that starts the week after on a Friday. 7 gigs you got. One of those gigs, don't pay me for. He was like, don't pay you? I said, no, just book me in a hotel for that whole week, but fly me in the week before. So it cost him a little money to change the flight, but he wasn't mad because I said, don't pay me for a gig. He saved about maybe $2,000. But when I got there at 8 o'clock in the morning, I rented a car service and I made the car service drive me to every sneaker store that I could find. And I bought every size 11 and 11 and a half linen. And they were in like the most whatever sneaker shops. I mean, shit that looked like a doorway, and when you walk in, there's a bunch of fucking sneakers wrapped in cellophane, and these shoes were on the wall like they were just regular. No one cared. But I bought every 11 and 11 and a half that I could find. Oh man, getting shoes back, it's kind of crazy no matter when you go. But this was the first time when I made it like a real thing. And I was real thoughtful about it. When I went to Japan, I rolled up a big duffel bag and put it in my regular bag. So I get there, I got this duffel bag. When I get all these shoes, I take them all out the boxes, I break the boxes down, lay them on the floor of the bag, and then line the bag with sneakers. So I got this bag that's my height, full of sneakers, that doesn't really weigh as much as maybe that it should. If you would look at it and you would think it was all clothes, it would weigh fucking 150 pounds. No, it's all sneakers lined with boxes on the bottom. So the boxes were fine. When I get home, I unpack the boxes, flip the boxes back together, put them up, put them on a shelf. I got 11 pair of linens. You don't. Everybody thought I was crazy. Like, what the fuck are you doing that for? And I'm like, trust me, y'all are gonna go crazy. It took 6 months before anybody in the United States got linens. But when they did, everybody went crazy. 6 months before, I'm wearing these sneakers and you're saying they look girly because they have pink swooshes. Now everybody goes crazy for these pink swoosh Air Force Ones. And Fat Joe gets a pair, it's his favorite. Mayor gets pairs, it's his favorite. So if you got 3 so-called Mount Rushmore guys chasing this one shoe like it's really one of the best sneakers ever. Definitely is. So those Mount Rushmore guys, yeah, they got them. And Mayor has multiple pair, but I was way first.